You are listening to HSAG Talks, where we help your business grow today, tomorrow.
Hi, this is Latika Roira, Manager Billing and Assurance at HSAG. Our topic for today's discussion is how to respond when a crisis becomes the new normal. Let us understand what is new normal. We are 15 months into the pandemic. Infections and deaths are accelerating in many parts of the world. The pandemic is wreaking havoc on the global economy. Air travel is being hit hard. Sports leagues and big events are being cancelled. Countries are putting up travel restrictions to try to keep the virus outside their borders. And public health officials and hospitals are bracing for the worst. We all don't know when this pandemic is going to end. In times of crisis, it can be hard to stay calm and be optimistic. By taking proactive steps now, you can put your business in a more secure position to stay strong and recover faster once the crisis subsides. In fact, China, the country where the virus first emerged, is already showing signs of economic recovery. Here are a few key strategies and insights to help your business recover from this pandemic. Now, just think about how the pandemic affects customers. Depending on what industry you are in, your customers might be having some specific new pain points related to the pandemic. Think strategically about how the pandemic is affecting your customers, what is keeping them up at night, and how you can help them. Then you can just adjust your sales pitch and design your marketing strategies around how to address these specific challenges and worries. For example, are your customers worried about supply chain distribution or worried about how to manage employees in an environment where everyone might need to work from home? Might be they are worried about travel restrictions, or are they struggling with general market uncertainties and slowdown in the demand? Are they wondering how to manage their cash flows or facing a shortage of key inventory or supplies driven by customers panic buying and stocking up? All of these business challenges can be accelerated by this crisis. Your job as a business owner is to figure out how to reposition your product and services to be helpful and address the specific pain points that your customers are demanding now. For example, if you sell video conferencing solutions, this is an ideal opportunity for you to offer additional support and consulting to help your customers figure out how to adapt their remote workflows. If you are in logistic business, now is a good time to reach out to your customers with possible solutions to navigate the latest issues affecting the global supply chain. Firstly, let us also welcome the new sales channel. Even as more of the country goes into lockdown, people are still curious to buy things, creating opportunities to serve the market via alternative sales channel. For example, if the pandemic is cutting down the foot traffic to your retail business, we should look forward to expanding our e-commerce offering. Restaurants all over the world have seen a decrease in in-store customers, so they are selling takeaway meals. Can we boost our online marketing efforts and e-commerce sales? Can we create more conversations on social media and LinkedIn instead of in-person sales meeting? Many B2B businesses are already well positioned for this, especially if they sell software or other digital services and solutions. Business is still going on, but more of it might need to happen online. Secondly, do work on long-term investments in your business, especially if you are in B2B sales. The pandemic might be an opportunity to make some long-term investments in your business. Especially if you are seeing short-term slowdown, this is the time to reevaluate your operations, platform, and processes and do some long-term strategic planning. If you have a few big prospects in the pipeline, now is a good occasion to put more energy into the lead management and nurturing of those long-term opportunities. Keep checking in with your leads, reassure them if needed, and let them know that you are planning for emergencies and you are ready to help. Thirdly, prepare for accumulated demand. The post-pandemic economy recovery might be faster than we expect. If you get back too far today, you might not be positioned to capitalize on the post-crisis recovery. I don't want to downplay the seriousness of the public health aspects of this crisis. Everyone needs to take precautions to stay healthy and reduce the spread of the virus. Now, what as an entrepreneur you should not do? First, don't stop communicating with customers. Most of your customers are probably very confused and don't know how to deal with the changes going on as a result of this pandemic. Other businesses probably have stopped or will reduce communication with them as a result of this pandemic, and that will only further drive the panic and insecurity surrounding the crisis. If you stop communicating, you are likely to lose a good portion of your customers to competitors that are still communicating with them, and it will be difficult to gain them back once the pandemic is over. Secondly, don't decrease your marketing budget. It's important to realize that the pandemic will affect other businesses in your industry as much as it affects yours. While other businesses had to stop operations due to lack of income, this is the time to increase your marketing efforts. At times like this, ad rates are likely to decrease significantly due to a lot of organizations cutting on their ad spend. This means your ad money will be able to go much further than they would gone during the normal times. It will also allow you to gain market share and be the dominant voice while others are inactive. Third, don't lose the hope and keep practicing. We all seem to feel we are in a tunnel with no light in sight. Imagine suddenly you see the light. What will you do then? Start preparing or jump into action as you are prepared. Do not waste this time. This time is to sharpen the axe. Practice is the essence of quality and is never wasted. In present scenario, no one is sure when the pandemic will end, after 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 years. Instead of staring at it, sharpen your skills and increase your knowledge. Stay focused so that when the time comes to work again, you are ready to meet all the challenges. With this, we wind up our topic for the day. You can visit our website www.hsag.in and check our blog on how to respond when a crisis becomes the new normal.
Stay tuned for more talks with experts from HSAG.